Oh,
Bergen, you're here.
Minecraft name.
I just started recording the
I need you to
podcast,
send
like,
me
as
your
you
Minecraft name.
That's
joined.
perfect. Bergen, you just missed the worst possible thing in the world. You can
Stillborn
watch
Minecraft.
What's the word?
if you wish.
Yeah, but Bergen,
First
send me your
episode
Minecraft name.
It's archived forever on our channel. Someone should make like a really, someone make a thumbnail of Steve but with a dirt face.
What do you mean sending you my
You mean
Minecraft?
somebody take a picture of a
I'll do the
stillborn
Minecraft
child and put Steve on it? Steve head?
Let's put a Steve head on a stillborn child, please.
Oh.
Alright.
Anyways, welcome to the podcast where we complain about work.
Oh, it's another one of these.
Work today was fine.
Another one of these.
Okay, boys. At work today, here's one.
Is he
quick
even?
story.
Is Jake even recording right
I
now?
am.
Okay.
Alright, so the first assistant at my job started crying. She's crying in the like manager's office and whatnot, and I'm like trying to get her to calm down, and she's just like, I can't do this anymore. I'm just like, okay, do this on a different day. I need you here right now. And all that. So I'm trying to calm her down. And then I have one of my other workers start crying and start walking out the door. And I have to start calming her down. It's just like, I got two of these bitches
You
crying,
should have called me.
debating, like, leaving right there. And I'm just like, calm the fuck down, you people.
Hunter,
Why
you should have called me. I would
Why,
have told them.
why are people so sad
Reddit
at
cried on my
McDonald's?
first day at Cobb.
Because, like, all the customers treat you like shit.
You were
Don't
crying
you
on
do
your
that.
first day of Cub?
Greta was crying on my
Oh.
first day at Cobb.
Same,
I
if I
cried.
work with you.
Yeah, I cried on my first day. You started too.
I said Greta.
I cried.
No, I really don't know how
I
much of my
almost did
threw on
once.
Discord.
I did from boredom because Dairy Queen's like has been busy like for that.
You were getting yelled at about glass.
Yeah. That was really intense. I've
you shouldn't
since-
have broke that glass.
I did it! I didn't
You
break
did.
it.
You should have gave her meat with glass in it, glass shards in it. You should have just gave it to her if she wanted it that bad.
It was
You know,
like
customer-
my
The
second.
customer is always right, Jake. If they want meat-filled glass, if they want glass-filled meat, you give them
It
glass-filled
was like
meat.
my second week there. The glass had like broken, and then like everybody had just kind of left, so I was the only one there during like a rush. And then she
Well,
comes
Aaron
in
got her
and
hands
she's
Average one day
and it's
sleep.
like, I'm sorry, I can't get any meat right now. There's glass everywhere. And she's like, well, make it so that isn't. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, well,
even though I'm
you're the customer's always right, Jake.
Yeah, Jake, just listen.
Yeah,
Let's-
idiot.
Just make it not.
Why are you complaining?
Idiot. The customer is always right, especially when they're an asshole. All right.
Yeah, that's when you just jizz on their food.
Is that what you do when there's an asshole at Dairy Queen?
I'm not gonna comment.
You are the queen of the dairy.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, no, I'll give you a little bit of my a little bit of
My
Bubba's
special
secret
mayo.
sauce. A little bit of Bubba's
mayo.
A little bit of mayo.
Guys, we have to go to DQ and complain. Trying to give us a special mail.
I'll drink
Finally,
it.
some good food.
Some good fucking food.
I will always give you guys my.
Trent
special
works
mayo.
at you should give Dan some of your special mail.
Oh, every day. I just,
Yeah.
you know, just
He-
he milks
he
it out of
hasn't-
me.
Yeah, he hasn't removed you from your living.
No, because I give him my special mayo, he milks it out of me. So
Oh, oh.
Not sure if hot or not.
definitely hot.
Definitely
He's a man
So-
that.
something.
Hunter, how old are these people that are crying?
Probably
one is
teenagers.
25, the
Oh.
other one I think is 23.
Okay, that's pretty
I
sad.
don't blame him.
Hmm.
And
Then
I-
again, yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't
Working at
work at
McDonald's sounds like
McDo-
the worst.
I would
have one fast food employee.
it would
to
probably
another.
happen to
I
me
wanted
at least
cry Dairy
once.
Queen.
Every once in a
For
while.
different reasons. I want to cry from boredom because it's been boring the last few weeks because no one ever comes to Dairy Queen.
About-
It's been cold out.
Talk to Jason about what it's like to work with The Rock.
Wait, what?
Talk with Jason about what it's like to work with The Rock.
Rock
Dwayne The
Dwayne
Rock?
Johnson.
Yeah, Jason Statham.
Oh yes. Oh, he's all right.
Oh, do you want me to
What?
tell my driving story now?
Sure.
Sure.
Alright, so when I was driving, some guy in like a van thing passed me and all that, which is like whatever. But as he's passing me, I
What
move
an
over to
asshole.
the shoulder a little bit to make sure he has enough room so he can like, do it safely and all that. As I'm like doing that and whatnot, some guy decides, hey, now's my time to pass both of these fuckers, but take the shoulder. So then suddenly I have a guy passing me from the shoulder, and I'm being passed on both sides, and it's just like, okay,
That's like
guy, what
that's
the fuck?
mega illegal.
Maybe you should go faster, idiot. What
I
do you
was
go?
going-
What are you going? 60 and a 55? Loser. Slowpoke.
I was going
What the hell?
55 and a 55.
Well, that's
Okay.
your problem there,
Yeah,
Hunt. They're
there's your
following
problem,
the
what the
rules of the road.
You're supposed to be going like 80, dude.
You're supposed to be going 100. If it's 55, the cops won't pull you over unless it's 100. They're gonna pull you over if you're not going 100.
But okay, like
Or if you're going to speed limit, they'll pull you over for a taillight you don't have.
You don't have a tail light. Yeah, they should.
No,
probably
no, I
pull
got
you over
pulled.
just
So
in case.
I was coming from St. Croix Falls, and
Nope.
Well, there's your problem.
a cop pulls me over, and he's like, "Hey, you're not in trouble, but you don't have a license plate light."
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, thanks, officer." And then I'm on my way. And like
Was it
5
like
minutes.
out, or does your car just not have one?
I just don't have one, but there's a spot for it.
Oh,
And I've had my car for like how many years, and that's like the first time I've ever been pulled over.
I'm
for
not
it.
sure. It might not actually. I know the way some laws work is if your car was made before that was mandatory, it doesn't matter. You can't
What, a
get in
license
trouble.
plate?
No,
No, a
specific
license plate
things.
light.
In Georgia, you don't need a front license plate. I didn't know.
It's like if there's like a bunch of car regulations that come into play, but if your car was made before those regulations, they won't apply to you. That's why if you drive a car from like the 60s, you don't have to have a seatbelt sometimes.
Fucking boomers.
Because there isn't one.
Yeah, because there isn't one.
I
and
agree. We should probably just kill
They
the
can't like
boomers.
force you to install one. At least
can't
in some
kill me.
states, they might in some.
don't mine at night.
What was your work story, Austin?
I don't really have too many work stories except for all the boomers that come in.
Yeah, I come in a lot.
Like, I'll say this. I've already said this to you guys, but I'll put it on record again because maybe I know Bergen hasn't heard this one.
Hey, Bergen's here.
Because
Bergen, send Minecraft name.
because
For the realm.
so
oh yeah, realm.
I got boomer in last week, and he had ordered paint, and I got him his paint, and I gave him a paint stick.
They
and he was like,
started
"You want paint
frickin'
stick for
huffing
it,
it."
sir, so you can stir your paint?" He was like, "Yeah, I'll need it for the wife." And then I give him the paint stick, and he smacks it against his hand.
Immediately
Hate
go.
wife.
Did you
And I
immediately,
immediately inwardly cringe.
immediately went
I
boomer?
immediately
and
went,
you
I was
threw a
like,
pick
"All right,
off?
boomer alert, wife bad, boomer alert. I cannot click the book."
Here's
Boomer
your white
alert.
monster energy, sir. Your complimentary white monster energy.
I should have
Stay
said
away.
that, but I don't think he would have gotten it. Maybe that.
Fucking
maybe that's the point.
boomer.
No, you'd have been like, thank you. I don't know how you knew I needed this, but.
I just ran out of my 200 pack supply the other day.
And then occasionally will ask like people if they need anything. I was like, "No, I'm just waiting for the woman." It's like, all right.
I'm waiting for the woman.
The
The
female.
woman.
I'm waiting for the femoid.
Well, younger females are stupid.
The younger females are quite stupid. Classic. Why did he have to get bad?
Name again?
Oh fuck, what was it? I don't remember.
Bet he's going to see Joker right away.
I would.
Oh,
Wait,
before
did
I
you get your Joker
forget,
ticket yet?
So I got my Joker ticket.
Okay.
before I forget, so one of the girls that was crying, the one that was crying and like walking out, do you want to know? She cried earlier in the day as well, and do you want to know why she cried the first time?
Cause she was
See-
sad.
Because
No.
she found out. Steve
He's on the
Urkel
door.
is in it.
No, because you guys remember me telling you about the Chad Brandon, right?
Sure.
No, I don't.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
like.
Well, he's
no.
not a
Well,
Chad.
guess what? Guess what? The audience may have not heard it. So just tell the audience.
Yeah, just because in
Right.
case they haven't heard it, because I definitely heard this story.
Okay, so Brandon is like a ginger and he's bad
Wow,
at
what a
everything and doesn't know how to talk to girls. Like he is
Oh, me.
prime. He is prime Joker material. And
How does it?
Oh,
Wait,
he's
hold on,
mean.
hold on.
he was giving her shit non-stop and she has a crush on him.
Oh no.
He was giving her shit non-stop and so she started crying and everything and it's just like, oh fuck Brandon. And
What
oh,
Chad? What an alpha male. Kind of like
Brandon-
me when I destroyed the woman.
He
Yeah,
says
he was
all
like he was like the stupid thought. Get out of here and be gonder.
he complains all the time that no girl will ever like him, but yet she
Oh,
likes him.
that's straight
and
up.
he does this.
That is prime Joker.
That is just incel, right there. I mean, stereotypical incel. Not all
Yes,
incels.
that is
Hashtag.
like that is who's seen Joker. Besides us, because we're going to. But
Man, I'm sure glad that incels exist.
Same.
Somebody's gotta
Otherwise,
exist.
you wouldn't be out
Yeah.
here.
You see, he kind of reminds me of me, but I haven't made a girl cry, I don't think, for my rejections of them.
One
you
day,
get
Trenton.
Trent, you get asked out like every week, and you
Yeah,
always rejecting.
A girl asked me out to prom, and I thought she was joking, so I laughed it off and said, why would I want to go to prom? Another girl said she loved me, and I still don't know what she means by that one. Two different women.
It can't
you know.
possibly be true.
No, it can't be. Why would anyone ever love a face like me?
I mean,
I'm truly the
I can
lowest
see
of the
that.
low. Why would anyone ever say they love me?
Maybe they're your mom.
Now, my mom
Yeah.
doesn't even love
Nice.
me.
Trent
She
doesn't
loves
love
me.
you.
Trent's mom loves me more.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Trenton's
She
mom
talks
moved to
about how-
Georgia
Yeah,
to
To get away.
that's me.
To get away.
It's true.
She's probably gonna get cancer though.
You know it's fine.
No, yeah, they're in Georgia. Definitely gonna get cancer.
You only get cancer in Georgia. They're
Yeah.
definitely gonna get a tumor. I
Not
don't
the
know why
country,
they're
the
still not
state.
dead.
I'm talking about the state, not the country, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know why they're still alive.
Is this storm over already?
Yeah.
Really
I
small.
guess.
I haven't heard
Yeah,
any
like-
thunder for a while.
I have thunder and lightning over where I am.
I wish I
pretty
could
good.
get
Thunder and lightning.
where
very,
you are
very
actually, Barry, because it's
key.
technically north, and everyone says north is up, even though up would technically be towards the sky.
I mean,
Technically
up
there
is
isn't an
anyway.
up. Up is
Yeah.
relative.
No, Jake, that's wrong. There's a Disney Pixar movie called Up. Fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
okay, yep.
Yeah, get out of here, Jake. Get wrecked, libtard.
You seen Grease?
You seen Grease?
Yeah, I've seen Trenton's hair before.
Cause you had a bad day.
You just got owned.
You know, fine.
Goes in your
Hey, more iron.
You're not supposed to be talking about
Ah.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I'm not playing
no.
Mario Kart. Good.
No, Mom.
I could be talking about like any.
Alright, if you're
number of
watching this,
items.
go check out our Minecraft stream we did right before this. It's rad.
Oh yeah, guys, happy
Are
podcast,
you
International
guys,
Podcast Day.
I have a question. Why
For
are you guys
God.
playing a shitty gacha?
Oh my gosh.
Because
Why is your
it's
mic
probably
quality?
the best Mario Kart game I played
bad?
on the mobile device.
It's been this way forever, Austin. Riley doesn't know how to actually work Discord. It's been an issue of his for a long
Yeah,
time.
you know why? He doesn't use the download program. He uses browser.
Oh, that could
Oh, I
use it.
forgot he used the browser
Oh.
version.
Oh, that's
Riley.
right.
Discord isn't a hacking program. Get the exe version inside the browser version.
Riley's also the
Okay,
use
it's
like
not a hacking program. Get the exe.
EXEs are only used for
Forgive
hacks.
my
That's-
Freudian slip. Alright, I do a lot of that.
Hey, it might be an MSI download instead. I don't know.
that's
The
even
way-
worse.
the
That's
way
even
you
more
download
hacking.
The program
Oh.
is significantly better.
You see, Riley, why I'm
Just
playing
use
Mario
raid
Kart
call.
because it's really fun. That's why.
You
It,
can
it
raid
is really
call.
fun, especially when you're doing 200cc.
Especially.
Egg specially, you're right.
Alright.
Wait,
My
are you an
eggs,
egg?
my egg specialty.
Specialty.
Could you use raid call?
Yeah,
I agree.
hell yeah. I don't even know if I still have
recently,
recall.
and it smells so
I
nice.
don't.
now.
I
have Raid Call
don't.
installed,
I don't either.
but I will.
Catch me in the raid call.
Cash,
I will. Is
cash me in the
raid
red
call
call
still a thing?
about that.
Do you think it's called raid
Alright,
call
actually,
because
I'll
it's
use that.
for like WoW raids?
Time for you
Yep.
to dead.
Yes, exactly.
What's so funny, Zach?
I knew that would make you mad. Stupid meme.
Yeah, I can only comment for good memes, and that one is not good.
It's good.
Love
Is
that.
it
I
not
can
come
love
back
that.
ironically as like an
No,
ironic
it
like
never
it's
did.
bad. It's so bad that it's good.
It's always been bad. It will never come back.
Dad loves that meme.
What
Look,
mean?
Yeah,
Catch me, how
Doctor
about
Perfect
that?
would.
How about that?
He would
Said that to me a
definitely
lot.
love it.
Does he say it? Doctor
There you go.
Disrespect? Yeah, Doctor Disrespect does seem like the type who would say that a lot.
He's the type of player who would definitely never solo spawn. That's for sure.
Yeah, where pretty diamonds are,
Oh
you know he's around.
Minecraft.
No breathing.
No
Breathe it.
breathing.
No biting.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit.
better.
Oh boy.
Oh, I didn't get 5 stars for it.
He's got an entire goldfish in his mouth.
All right, this is
One
already
big sloppy lump stuck to the bag.
this
British.
is already bad.
How's work going for everyone else? How's work going, Zach?
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
wonderful.
Hilarious.
Work's going great. I love work. Work is
I love-
so
How
good.
about you,
I love
Riley? How
work
about you,
almost as much
Riley?
as I love wife.
Clock. Well, how about you, Riley? Clock.
My work? Not so great.
Well, that
Oh.
sucks.
What's going
Oh,
on?
I heard that
GameStop.
Going out of business.
I heard Walmart raised the pay for Cap 2 because they're losing so many people.
Alright, sweet. Time to get a new job.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, like
Walked in the
they
store.
lost
Yeah, I heard you guys
two more
were
people
closing.
after I left. So it's
Mhm.
literally just the boomers who just like they didn't want to leave. They've been there for like 5 years
Yeah,
already.
I think
so.
I think
that's their wife because their wife left them and they have no money because she's taking all their money for alimony. Yeah.
No, it's mostly old ladies and then one old man.
Oh,
Cub is on
That
the
guy
verge.
gets. That guy gets it.
Pretty sure Cub is on the verge of a bunch of people
Collapse.
just leaving.
Yes,
Verge of collapse.
it is, and I can't wait for the day that I hear that
Oh,
it's
far away.
gone. I can't wait. Stop singing Epic album. Idiot.
Epic.
Love Epic album.
Medicine is never
You're singing the song that you don't even like. Yeah. Oh, poser.
Is
Stop
that
being a
all-
God, Riley, you're such a poser. You don't even like that song.
Notice that's the only song I sing. Bad. Hey, Bergen, what did you think of the album?
it's
You
good.
should listen to it. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
you listened to it on
Oh, okay.
Discord, remember?
yeah. No, I remember.
I didn't work on it. I just wanted to know what you thought about it.
I mean, it's a work of art as usual.
Yeah, no,
I know,
absolutely
I mean,
nothing
it's just
bad
like,
about
good
it.
for you.
Yeah, that's a little generous.
Anything on this channel is perfect.
Yeah, especially that stream we just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
I
check
did
it
not
out.
watch it.
Minecraft stillborn.
Well,
There you
someone privated that stream. Don't private it.
What? Who did that?
If you have
It-
the setting,
it might be
there's a setting that
processing.
you can switch where it just auto does that.
That's probably It's probably
Fuck
you know.
Blame Devin.
Yeah, it's all Devin's fault. Why isn't he here? What a loser.
I don't know. He's like I think he's making music for our next video.
Doubt it.
Oh, working on our channel stuff.
He's edging.
He's always edging. Trent, that's his lore.
I know.
If you guys didn't know, Devin's very hairy. If you need proof of that, go watch any of the live action stuff.
That's
he's
how
in.
one of my coworkers described Devin as a very hairy person to another one coworker. Because they
Yeah.
were like, wait, did Devin quit? And then like, oh wait, who's Devin? And like, oh, the one with a lot of hair.
Good.
I'd
Oh,
now
they
like to
described
talk
Devin.
about. I'd not like to talk about Spyro the Reignited trilogy.
All right. I think that's all about as much time we have on this podcast.
I'm sure Bergen talked about that playing that.
What?
Oh yeah, I've been playing
I'm
through
sure
it.
Bergen's already. I'm sure
how's
Bergen's
the,
already 100% of his free time.
how's the PC version? Because I'm playing it on Switch.
It's my Spyro. I started playing Spyro 3 and my save had a heart attack and got corrupted or something somehow. So everything's broken. I have to restart all 3 games.
Oh no!
Haha, get
Nice.
nated.
It's pretty good.
All the more reason to play
So-
on Switch, and
so,
that's why Switch is better than PC and will always be
see-
better than the PC.
See, here's the thing, Austin.
Nice.
I don't think it's a PC bug. I think it's just I think that bugs existed in all versions of the game. Spyro 3 is just broken because it was rushed.
Nah,
It's so
thing I
it's, so,
never
it's
played.
so broken. It's broken in other games sometimes.
Spyro is a perfect game. And
It was.
Thing I never. The good thing I'll never have that glitch because I never played Spyro 3 or 2 or finished 1.
Or even played one.
Whoa.
By golly, I spent $40 on the Reignited trilogy. I'm depressed now.
Why are you
Don't
depressed?
mind at night.
How's Death Stranding coming out? I saw that it went gold. Whatever that
Yeah.
means.
Do you know Hideo Kojima worked on the
That
game all by
means
himself?
Yeah.
it's ready to ship,
It's done.
or not ready to ship, but in the process of getting ready to ship.
It's finished. So that means it's practically done. You, Kojima, did all the work by
But you
himself.
uploaded a picture of you and your entire team at a Japanese company, and you're all Japanese, and all the replies were, "Wow, you guys need diversity in your group."
Wow.
Yeah, come on, Bergen.
Yeah, first off, get rid of all the Japanese.
Alright, time to get some camps ready.
Would you like to initiate Hiroshima Part 2?
Yes.
Oh, but I'd like to initiate Hiroshima Part 2.
Alright. Well, if you want all of Japan gone, you're gonna need the Tsar bomb.
Oh.
R bomb.
Yeah, it's a fucking Russian bomb that can destroy an entire country, apparently.
See,
I don't know, I read this on a fucking Facebook post.
I have
Prove
heard of it.
I'm as much of a boomer as my parents, jeez.
I read
Show
it on
me Russians,
Facebook.
I wanna- Show me Russians. I want to see it.
Get your own Tsar
The
bomb.
asteroid.
Yeah.
Are we in a post-asteroid Earth?
Post. Well, I mean, we seem to survive the 3 that were
Every
supposed to
single
kill
time.
us.
Oh god, somebody check and see if there's an asteroid for this week.
Nah.
There's probably a tiny one.
The world's gonna end, boys.
Good.
Not again.
Perfect.
No. God.
Not again.
Just let me die.
At night.
I've been
I know you're
in.
Just die at night.
Please, I want it.
Wait,
Bye
you want
bye
him
night.
to die at night? That's a little fucked up. He's your
No,
friend.
no, no,
I
no, no,
guess
no,
he
no,
is a
no, no, no,
furry.
no, 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 no. Yeah, that's true.
God,
Like,
Speaking of
imagine,
furries,
you're my friend,
imagine being a
Austin,
furry.
when it comes to the boogaloo,
Furry boogaloo stuff.
when it comes to the second Holocaust, where we get rid of all the undesirables, furries are
Like the
definitely going to be
furries,
number
yeah.
one.
Only one,
And then
really.
no, Devin will be number 1. He's undesirable number 1.
That's true.
Very true.
Is that still his name?
What do you mean undesirable? I'll fuck him.
I mean,
You'll
so
fuck
would I.
anything that moves.
Nuh-uh.
You'll fuck everything, dude.
Yeah, he wouldn't fuck me.
Saying that you want to fuck Devin is nothing special.
I don't think. No, there's no proof that Hunter's like that.
Excuse me, have you heard him like just be like, "Oh, I just want to give a hand job to anyone."
I haven't
Hunter-
heard that
yeah,
Him
actually.
being
Yeah,
a
he
fuck.
does say that.
That's just him being a himbo, okay?
Here's like Jay at the
Himbo.
beginning of in Jay's introductory scene in Clerks, where he says, "I'll fuck this bitch. I'll fuck this bitch. I'll fuck anything that moves."
Hey, to be fair, I do have some standards when it comes to men. So I won't
me?
be
Yeah, like not me.
Mac wants a
Obviously.
flamethrower. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
I,
Now
also,
move.
Riley, I understood that Clerks reference. Clerks is a good movie.
Yes.
Shit.
I understood that the reference, even though you literally said it was from that.
Yep.
Nice.
That's how
I
got
understood.
it.
I understood it too, Riley. Good reference.
I assume since you brought it up, you watched the whole thing, Austin. Why is
No, I have not
why,
watched it.
why is Nostalgia Critic's review of The Wall so bad, other than the fact he's talking with CGI furries?
Nostalgic.
It's nostalgia critic, that's why it's bad.
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic is pretty bad.
He's never been good.
God, imagine CGI furries. The worst
He's
possible
very
thing.
cringy. He's very cringy. You look at that high school photo of him, and it's like, God, he wants to see Joker. Like, this is,
That man.
True.
that is one for
He
Joker
was
right
balding
there.
in high school.
That's what.
He has a 7 head.
That picture literally is one for Joker, please.
Fucking
What for
7 head
Joker?
over there.
Just put that as a caption. The podcast title and thumbnail
One for Joker, please.
with a picture of like an edgy boy.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's nostalgia
Nostalgic
critic.
Critic.
Video picture.
One for Joker, please.
So you guys gonna talk about
His
SpongeBob?
entire wall review is just one for Joker, please.
What is Wall? What is it? Is it a movie?
It's fucking
He-
the Pink
he-
Floyd movie based on the
He
album.
made
Is it
a
okay? Cool. Thanks for
review
explaining it to me.
about
I've only
the thing
asked like 80
about
times.
the wall movie, and then it's bad because the review is him just reenacting it, and his singing voice is bad.
Nostalgia Critics?
Yeah.
Nostalgia
No
Critic
way,
has not
really?
aged well.
No, he's bad. He's
Yeah,
his whole thing is
he's
he.
bad, so.
The whole thing is he tries to be funny, but he's not.
He was
don't
he was
know.
funny like back in
Howard
like
the Duck.
2014.
No,
And
was
then
he?
he
Was
didn't
he
beat
really?
it all employees.
Yeah,
He-
exactly.
Probably the
Like
best.
He was like okay. He
It's-
wasn't hilarious.
no,
He was
like
just,
his form of comedy was funny back in 2014, but it's not funny now.
I don't think it was ever funny. I never watched him.
2010.
I thought it was funny for his older videos, and then
I mean, yeah, and then you also thought Matrix was a bad movie after watching. his review of it, so-
exactly.
Stood him.
Means of destruction.
Frozen nature.
Da goes up with our lives are alive. Good song, Austin. Good song. Austin, good
God,
song.
it's probably the only not. Good
What, is he
cover
playing, like,
of Ken Ashcorpse?
Is he playing like Sabaton or something stupid?
What are you talking about?
Hey, Sabaton's alright for
What are you
like
talking?
a couple playthroughs.
What are you talking about, Willis?
I don't
What you
know.
talking
don't know.
about, Willis?
Nice.
What you talking
You
about,
know,
Willis?
I think it's run by
All right,
Satan, guys.
this has gone on long enough. I know it's only been like 20 minutes, but this is bad. This
Let's
is already
keep going.
bad.
Let's keep going. Last of Us Part 2.
Bad.
What?
SJW propaganda next.
I just want to know why it's called Part 2.
Is it really?
Uh,
the
I
first-
just
want to know why it's called part 2.
How
could
can
think
you call
guys.
it part
about
2 if there's
three.
not a part 1?
Hey guys, it's the
Yeah,
Joker
true.
here. I want to know why this is part 2.
I just want to know why this Last of Us game is called Part 2 when there was no Part 1.
I just want to know why you play as a female in the game. I don't get it.
Slips.
I'd rather
Joker.
not play
Why
as
is
a
Joker an
female.
incel icon? God, he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, but you know why? Because society made him a criminal, Riley. Just like the incels.
He has a girlfriend who he abuses.
Yeah,
Don't
let's break
tell
down the Joker.
Riley. Don't
let's-
tell them.
Let's break down the Joker meme. How did it started last year, right? It was started last year with the Stacy
Gamers.
memes, right?
Can we talk about who's getting better head, Alvin, Theodore, or something?
That's
Oh,
we
we'll
already
get to-
just
we'll get to that, all right?
Theodore is giving the best
The-
head, but Simon is giving the best dick.
Yes.
Sorry.
Theodorian all the way.
then
Anyway.
Alvin is a
Except,
gay cock.
except who's getting the best dick, then, Simon's giving the best dick. Other than Theodorian.
I don't watch all the videos that you do, Trenton, so I don't know about that one, but
Well, I know about who's given the best dick. Being a self-proclaimed, I would be a bottom in a gay relationship. I know who's given
you?
the best dick.
Is that dude?
I'd be a
That
bottom
so?
in a straight relationship.
Yeah, no, maybe two. I'd just be a bottom. Much easier.
The bottom.
What are you, Hunter?
No, I feel
I'd
like
be a
Hunter's
bottom in a
top.
long distance.
Hunter, you're top or bottom?
I haven't had gay sex yet to know.
Yeah, but if you would you be a top or bottom? Or switch?
In your deepest fantasies, what would you say you are?
Like, you're having sex with Devin, would you top him or bottom him?
Can I do both?
No, one or the other.
I mean, ideally the best is somewhere in between.
Like, you
What?
like give him a nice, like, cheeky beach around with your dick?
He's thinking in 2020.
I'm already in 2020.
Jake, how are you in between? How? Explain that. Explain this.
In between the top and bottom.
Yeah.
Just think
You're
about
like,
it.
like a three-way?
Middle-
You're like the,
No,
you're like the cream and the
No.
Oreo cookie?
Oh, so you're getting both, yeah.
no, not
The
that.
cream and... Not that.
Jake's just
Explain
good.
yourself.
Sure.
Jake, I need you to go in extreme detail about this.
Do I need to draw a
Please, explain.
diagram?
I don't want to.
You brought it up. This is your punishment.
Explain yourself.
You brought it up. Now it's time to pay.
Now it's time to pay the price.
Pay the piper.
Pay the troll.
Ah.
To get into this boy's hole.
Yeah, nice.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Nice. Philadelphia reference. Always sunny.
Philadelphia? Not
Always
after
sunny in
I'm done with
Philadelphia.
him.
The
I'm
Tom
gonna kill
Hanks.
Philadelphia.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna destroy Philadelphia.
I've got some
Uncle Philadelphia.
to show you.
Born and raised.
Philadelphia.
Dun, 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 dun. I've got nowhere else to hide.
Hey, we can ask
Tra-
Bergen his Joe's adventure.
Trent, can we get a live performance of your songs you just made?
No. The gone deck. I deleted them after turning them into my teacher.
No. Well, they're still
Did-
there. You can
did-
look in the
did-
Dropbox.
nope.
There's still
Nope.
time.
They're in the deepest pits of hell. D2L.
How's the Joker
Oh,
event
decent.
going, Bergen?
I just got through Trisha's stand, Spice Girl, aka
Spicy Lady, where they fought Notorious Chase.
Yes.
So, Notorious Chase you.
Yes.
You're almost there.
That's alright.
The thing is, like, I cannot die. I'm invincible because I'm already dead.
What
It's
the
like,
fuck?
oh.
I cannot live. I cannot die.
Rocky, Rocky,
Hey, shit! We can talk about we watched
Office
the
Max
Metallica.
ABI and how? Oh no.
Oh
No.
no.
Me, Austin, and Zach watched the Metallica documentary.
Yeah, it was pretty
Fuck
rad.
off, mobile game.
The best part is the fact that like this is deep documentary about their struggles, and then they like make the album, but it's the worst album they've ever made.
That is
And
good.
this is literally the best fact about it.
The end is all like, we finally finished this amazing album, and then shit.
They never mention that the album's bad.
No, they don't.
I mean, of course they wouldn't.
Well, it's not even because I don't even think they really consider it bad.
Who wants to play
No,
a meme
they
battle royale
definitely
game?
definitely probably consider it bad at the.
Like I said, they've been playing some of the songs like live recently. They sound a lot better played live, but and still,
You know what else is better live? Metallica.
that's
Metallica.
literally what I'm fucking talking
Not
about.
babies, that's for sure.
not, not Minecraft, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's very true, Mike.
Minecraft is exclusively a LAN game.
All right, guys. 10 likes in this video, and we'll do a Minecraft.
And
Let's
we're
Play
kill a
series.
baby.
It's 10 more likes less this time because the 20 is a little bit too extreme.
We'll kill a baby.
We'll kill a baby in Minecraft. We'll go find a testificate villager baby and kill it live.
Oh.
Why would we kill
Live.
that?
We'll
There's a baby.
sacrifice it to the old gods.
Don't say old gods around Trent. That makes him upset.
Why does it make them upset?
Because it made me a WoW.
And how it's
WoW
bad.
is good now because they upgraded the Worgans.
No, it's bad because Battlefield
Of course you
better
would say that. God, I hate you.
Yeah.
What did they do to
Yeah.
the Worgans, idiot?
Oh, they changed.
They don't look angry all the time. They actually gave them facial animations.
Yeah.
Great.
eat it.
Oh no. So they just made them more furries.
Yeah.
The
they
female
did.
ones already looked like furry. Like
Well, they
full
did,
on.
but then they
I'd
made
fuck a
the male
female
ones look
Worgen.
more like furries too.
God, no.
I'd fuck a female Worgen. Just gonna throw it out there. In
You
human
just-
form though.
Just gonna throw it out there.
Just
gonna-
because-
throw it out there.
I mean,
Just
I
throw
would,
it out there.
I would too, but that's expected of me.
But like, I would only do it in human form though.
Look up what a
Fuck
female
off.
orc-
Bullshit, Trent.
Fuck off,
Bullshit.
Trent.
Bullshit. She changes halfway through. What do you do?
I guess I'll still come. I
I guess I'll
made
finish
this
the
choice
job.
about it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Trenton, what is his cursed image? This is. I don't know if this is cursed or blessed.
What?
This is blurred.
Both.
The image I just sent.
No,
No,
but-
no,
Trent.
Trent said. The one Trent said is very.
Oh. That one.
I would not do a female working.
Okay, guys, if this guy
Alright.
walks into
All right,
the room
Riley. If
and
she's
does
in,
t-
if she's in
default
human
damage, what
form,
do you do?
all right, she's in human form, and she changes halfway through. What do you do?
I guess I'll come.
Yeah, like, what would you do? Stop?
Are we all in agreement that if that happened halfway through, we just go through with it? Like,
I mean, we
what are you
have
gonna
to
do at
do
that
that.
point? Yeah.
I mean,
there's
I
no
would,
going back.
I would ask her to stay in that form.
Well, of course you would.
I would die.
Sam's got you. You messed up
You
my
would
son.
die.
Why does Doge in this bottom image look like the potion seller?
Potion seller. I require your strongest potions.
You
I
can't
love
handle
you-
my
I love
strongest
the Pokemon
potions.
industry.
They're too strong for you.
I wouldn't want
Go
to
to
have.
another potion seller.
That's like the worst part about WoW. All the attractive characters, for
potions
some
are
reason,
fit
they have
for
a
a
human
dragon,
form,
let
which
alone a
makes them
man.
bad.
You need a seller that sells weaker potions, because my potions are too strong.
Why is WoW bad, Jake?
Because all the
I don't know.
attractive characters have also have a human form, which makes them bad.
Oh,
He's talking about,
Thrall doesn't
the
have a human
dragons.
form.
Oh,
Jake,
Yeah, Thrall doesn't have a
Thrall
human
doesn't have
form,
a human
idiot.
form.
Yeah, idiot. Get out of here.
Fucking Trade Prince Gallywix doesn't have a human form.
Wait, you don't want to
Prince Gallywix.
you don't want to fuck
I want to
Crowley
get
anymore?
lost in his roles.
No.
What
I
happened
see
to-
a dragon. I'm
Yeah,
like, wow,
Chromie,
that's a nice
Chromie doesn't have a
dragon.
human form.
And then it's like, oh, there's a human.
Yeah,
form.
she
Yeah,
has a
Jake.
midget form.
Yeah, Jake.
They're called
Clearly that's
pigs.
form.
Yeah, her alternate form is becoming a midget from Borderlands.
Okay, you should stop
They're
saying that word.
called
That word is
things.
not PC anymore, guys. Guys, that
Jake,
word is
how
not
do you say
PC.
this person's not attractive and wow, okay? How do you say Gallywix is not attractive?
Did Jake say that Galliwick is unattractive?
No, well he said they have a human form. Gallywix doesn't.
I said
We didn't talk
the
about
attractive,
dragons.
all the attractive characters have a human form,
Yeah,
which makes them not
Gallywix doesn't have a
attractive.
human form. Jake,
Yeah.
are you telling me Gallywix isn't attractive?
I mean,
Apparently.
I mean,
I mean, if
If that
I
man
mean,
walks
he
you
does have a
I
lot
mean,
of jewels.
if he turned into that halfway through, I guess I'd.
Fuck is this?
I would go even faster.
I go even faster. Oh no.
Oh, no.
I'd go for seconds, to be honest.
What if someone turns into Joker halfway through?
Going for thirds.
I think
Well,
I'd
then-
alone.
We live in a society then.
We live in a Oh, baby, you're so good. We live in a society. What?
God, I like Sans Sketchy.
What?
I think that's the only good thing I've ever sent to this chat.
Sans?
Sans Sketchy, hit my son.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Cooper himself. But that's
Genji
Sans.
Cooper.
If they turn into Sans halfway through, you're gonna have a bad time.
I
There's
don't
no
know,
doubt
like,
about that.
Yeah, just try to bones.
Lois?
Lois.
Lois? Peter?
Beta?
Peter? What if I change to Sans from
a good
Undertale halfway
image.
through Sax?
What if I change the sands from Undertale halfway through Smash?
Good God, woman! Stewie, what?
Oh my god, Lois! I just found Meg upstairs with a shotgun. She's gonna blow her brains out.
Bazinga!
Oh, that's fine, Peter. It's the third time this week.
Lois, everyone knows any female born after 1993 can't cook. All they know is McDonald's, charge their phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Lois,
Eat hot chip.
I hate it.
And lie.
Eating hot chip and lie. What is hot chip?
It's hot chip.
You know, hot chip.
Oh, you know, hot chip.
What is that from like a really recent episode or something?
No, that's from my Boomer meme, and then someone just saw the Peter Griffin and
Oh,
Peter Griffin
okay.
over it.
Oh.
Damn it, I thought it was actually from the show and I got
I know, I
happy.
wish.
All they know is how to eat hot chip and lie.
All I
It was a
know
very
is
it was a very
McDonald's,
good accent. It was a very good
George-
very good
George
Very good accent. Very
Twerk,
good
very
Peter
be
Griffin accent.
bisexual,
Very
eat
good
hot
Peter
chip,
Griffin.
and lie.
very good Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin,
Oh
more
boy,
like regular
nachos
Griffin.
feel grande.
Jake. What if Peter Griffin turned into a Griffin halfway through?
I mean,
What's
there would be no first half in the first place. So.
Hmm.
Jake wouldn't even laugh that long if Peter Griffin was in bed with him.
That better not be a squirrel or Meg. Either way, I'm getting a shotgun.
Nice. I feel bad for Meg sometimes. Meg is a little.
We're in Undertale.
Hey, Meg, we're in Undertale.
Peter. I beat him.
Hey, Peter.
I beat
Oh
him.
fuck, I forgot about SpongeBob the Musical.
What?
Yeah.
Let's bring it up dark memories, Riley.
Oh, that's
When
right.
can we do that, Meg?
Oh no, that's right.
I think that was the day that we watched Neo Yokio.
Was
started
it?
Watching it.
Oh
Why
Christ,
is
I
that-
remember.
Why is that dark memories? That's good memories.
Yeah, but the SpongeBob Musical dark memories.
It's good.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
The only good bit was the weird couch.
SpongeBob the Musical is great.
No, it's no Shrek the Musical. We're gonna go see that, right, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we?
I've told all my coworkers about it, and my coworkers that go to that school, I told them that they're playing in it. They don't get it
You
on.
told them.
Yeah. I told them I would call up the principal and tell him, hey, they
Hey,
need to be in
Erdl.
this.
How can you say that SpongeBob the Musical is bad when Majima is in it?
Wait, what? I take back everything I've ever said in my life.
Of course, he would for anime.
Like, how do you know Majima's anime? He's not even anime. He's from a movie, Zach, first of all. He's from a movie called Like a Dragon, alright?
Sounds like
Yeah.
an
Like a dragon.
For the very
First time.
Sounds like a
like
Ghibli
a
movie.
dragon.
I wish the Yakuza movie was a Ghibli movie.
If only.
All right, can we
Better
talk about
than
how
a Ghibli
Riley?
movie.
Can we talk about how Riley learned to fold his clothes through manga?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe Riley himself would like to disclose that.
No, he doesn't get that fact. He can't defend himself.
We have to just say he just learned. He's 21 years old and he learned how to fold clothes by
He
reading
learned
a
how to
manga.
fold his socks from
Yeah, I learned how to
anime.
properly fold clothes. I still haven't done it though.
He's been to his mom letting him fold those clothes for eons.
Who folds their,
Years even.
who even folds their clothes though? What's the point?
I like how you said eons and I said years even, like that was longer. How long is it eon? We use the word eon a lot. I don't even know.
Aeon.
Aeon. Aileron?
Toblerone?
LeBron James.
Eon
Le-
is
LeBron-
an
LeBron
indefinite very long
James.
period of time. So it's an infinite amount of time, Zach, in eon.
Okay.
Be as long as you want it.
Okay.
It's a very finite amount of time.
What? He just said it was infinite.
Yeah.
Me waiting for
Dude,
Mr.
okay,
Robot,
Infinity
yes,
War.
Eon.
Infinity. You might be all. Y'all might be all excited about Infinity War, but
How
I'm
about
waiting for.
Eon War?
I'm waiting for Finite War, dude.
Finite war.
I want to
Finite
know.
war.
I want to know there's a proper end to that.
You mean World
know?
War II?
I want to know there's an end to the conflict.
It's time
There's
for the
certainly an end
conflict
to World
to
War
end.
II.
Yeah, it was. It was a pretty fun end. It had 2 atomic bombs going off.
Oh, what? Daddy's Home on TV right now, guys. I could be watching Daddy's Home.
You could be, and you aren't for some
Should be
stupid
watching
reason.
Big Mouth season 3.
No.
That's
I'm
even
already on
better
the
point.
list, Riley. I don't want to be on another list.
Why are you on the list already?
Because I watched Big Mouth season 1, episode 1.
Okay, libtard.
But why?
Still scarred. Because I'm like,
Well,
oh, people say the show's good. It probably can't be that bad.
No, have you? All you have to do is look at any of the trailers.
Yeah.
Trenton.
Hmm.
Look at any of the trailers.
I didn't think it was gonna be bad.
If you're
because
watching, if you're
that's
listening to this
people say.
podcast for some, well, God help you. Why are you doing that at this point? But if you are and you like Big Mouth, leave.
I just want my Sling DVR to work so I can watch Mr.
Leave. Explain
Wow,
why.
that
and
way to
leave.
alienate half of our audience.
Explain why
Yeah.
and leave.
Explain why. Explain why. Eat hot chip and lie. Okay. You don't need.
Explain why. Eat hot chip and why.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Look at this photograph.
Every time it makes
Tracer's
me
feet
graph.
smell pretty neat.
Look at this hot chip.
Look at this hot chip.
Every time I do, it makes me lie.
Hot
I
chip.
must be born
Alright.
after 1933. 1933, 1992.
Hmm.
Boomer alert.
No.
Boomer.
That's not even. That's older than Boomer. Boomer's from 1945 and onwards. It's older. It's like.
We're like boomers
Greatest
from Gears of
generation,
War.
maybe.
What is that?
Lost Generation? Greatest Generation? I think Lost is World War One.
The next generation?
Yeah, that one.
There was something that said that the next generation is the new silent generation. It's like, what? You can't decide that until it's over.
Hmm.
Well, they decided Boomers because like after World War II. And I don't know when they decided that, but I would assume pretty quickly.
Silent generation is decided based on how silent a generation is.
I don't give a damn about my generation.
Oh, nice Shrek.
Yeah. It was Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, actually, idiot, and it was
Wow, nice Shrek.
Okay. I can see. I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
I can see
see all the obstacles
clearly
in
now
my way.
the rain is gone.
I can see queerly now.
Queer Eye? Hey, Riley can watch some Queer Eye.
Fuck off. I hate Queer Eye.
Why, Riley? Why you hate gay people?
Yeah, Riley, why do you
Yeah,
hate
what
it?
the fuck, Riley? Do you hate half of me?
Half of me.
Fuck, Riley, do you hate me?
Because I hate all of you.
But you only ate half of me.
Oh.
Oh, are you in the vor?
That would be hard for Zach.
Hard
That-
war.
That's some very hard
Like hard
vor.
R.
Hard R.
It's like hard R.
Well, it's on stream, guys.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Zach's in the vor.
Can't blame him.
Sonic 1,
Only if it's Jenny.
Well, you can't talk about Sonic on this cast. We don't want to attract the furries.
Oh, yes, let's talk about Sonic. Lots of fun. Sonic. His thoughts
gonna
are on
come
the
on
run.
you.
That's
Fuck.
not what he
Oh,
says.
no.
More like 6 feet
Sonic's
underground.
gonna shoot up Sandy Hook.
Lots of fun. Pushes up glasses. As someone who knows the entire Sonic X theme, the lyrics are not lots of fun.
Sorry,
I
I watched
get
the
it-
show
I get
like
it, 'cause
twice
it's
with
fun.
Devin.
It's
Where's
Sonic
the Devin?
on the run. Sonic's #1.
Okay, cool.
Something.
Go, 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 go.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster,
I'm
faster.
O'Reilly here.
Faster. Bow, bow.
Guys,
The
laying on this
fastest
big chair is
hedgehog
really comfortable.
around.
Pretty epic.
What?
Laying on this chair is really epic.
Daily reminder, whenever Trent says pulling a Riley, he means falling asleep, which I've done once and he's done 20 times, so it's pulling a
Nope.
Trent, isn't it?
I don't know.
No, he
Holding
doesn't.
it
He
right.
doesn't fall asleep. He usually just goes to bed at 9 because he's a boomer.
Hey, it's 9:42. It's past my bedtime by 42.
Exactly. All Trent does is eat hot chip and lie. All right.
That's true. So it's like, I'm not a boomer, so I can't be eating hot chip and lying. That's the thing that only millennials do.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking millennial.
Eat hot chip.
So the boomer meme is great and all, but I'm just saying, Zoomers brought Joker. All right.
Yeah, I'm a
Zoom.
boomer.
Zoomers are like
All
most
over my
memes.
life.
Come on.
Zoomers are to blame for Joker. All right.
Ha ha ha. Isn't it funny that Joker is the hero of the Zoomer culture?
Find it kind of funny. I find it
Hey,
kind of
what's
sad.
fun?
I really want to watch some fucking Breaking Bad.
Nice.
Why would you want to watch
Riley,
Breaking Bad?
Riley, you've been on roll with the rhymes lately.
Find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. Once you say the girls and
Wait,
over.
Every time you just rhyme with Overwatch girls.
Even if it doesn't rhyme, I say it.
Yeah, Trace of Phoenix no divine. I know that for a fact. They have to.
That's kind of cool that SpongeBob has a musical on Plankton as an iPad.
It's really good. Don't listen to Trent. It's good.
Bad.
It looks kind of fun. I'd
is.
go see it.
Oh, no, Shrek the
Let's go
musical,
see
that's
it.
for sure.
I'd see it and probably laugh at how stupid it is.
Would Squidward be an incel?
It's good. It's
Oh,
good.
He
yeah.
probably is.
Would he see Joker? Would Squidward go
Wait,
see Joker?
is
Yeah.
Squidward suicide canonical in the play?
Oh, they just made it recently. They had like a reference to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's why I bring it up.
Canon in SpongeBob lore.
Oh, one of these superhero movies, huh?
Wow.
Time
Society
to commit,
rejected him,
time to
just
commit
like me.
suicide.
I'm
What?
so happy.
No,
I
Squidward
found a movie I can identify with.
society.
That's right,
Anxiety.
Squidward.
You think Squid was an atheist?
Definitely.
Oh,
You think Squid was an Alvinist, first of all?
Okay, first of all, is he an Alvinist? That's the real question.
I'm a Simonist personally.
I
Oh,
think
really?
Okay,
You think?
buddy.
Okay,
Okay,
buddy.
buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Get out of
Into
my
it.
Get out of my cab.
Simonists are alright.
Yeah, no, we can have a civil discussion with him. It's those filthy Alvinists that we want out of the cast.
Out of the country.
Out of the
Out of the country.
Wait a minute.
I stop grabbing immigrants and start grabbing Alvinists, please.
We're
Like-
Theodorians. Austin is a Simonist. What are you, Bergen?
Ugh.
Bergen, I think Bergen goes by the belief of the couch is getting the best head.
Yeah.
The couch.
The couch is, yeah. Can't argue with that.
Accurate.
The couch.
Bianca.
Jake, what are you?
Bianca?
Human, unfortunately.
No, I mean, what are you in this debate? You Theodorian as well?
I'm a human, unfortunately.
See, chipmunks are cool and all, but
I like that.
Jake is none because none of them are in the girl's mouth.
no, I just want like a bird to come along and just eat one of them.
Okay, Jake. It doesn't matter what you're into. All right. What matters is judging this based on unbiased towards your own pleasure, and you're just trying to distinguish who is having the best time. All right.
Who's?
And it's
Oh
clearly
God, who's
Theodore,
the
all right?
Hold on. I gotta look something up real quick.
Who get the best head?
Here it comes.
Don't.
Just because Spyro came out on PC, all the models are getting ported to Gmod and SFM.
Oh
Oh
boy.
god, and you great. You can make more money off of
I
porn.
guess you could say business is booming.
I'm more excited
I
for
really
the
wish
Risk
we
of
were
Rain
recording
2
with
Beetle
my
Queen
mic
that was just
earlier.
uploaded.
Dave.
My stream.
Dave is getting the best head.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Dave. Is.
Dave.
Dave, yeah, because he gets
I
all
don't-
three of the shit.
I had to look up what his names were.
All 6 of them.
All 6 of them. I think Dave gets a little bit more than just head.
He gets a tight chipmunk asshole as well.
Oh god,
no,
no,
no. No.
Chet, you always take one stuff like one step too far.
You know, Austin's the one that led me into this direction.
I know it doesn't matter who leads you there. You're the one who takes the big. You're the one who takes the big step over. All right.
Yeah, you know what? They call me Big Step Bubba for a reason.
Dave's gonna take the big step on one of them.
I swear to God, if in Jay and Silent Bob reboot, if they don't have some sort of joke with Jason Lee
Spyro
being
has a lot
Dave
of fat
and Alvin and
That's
the
a very
Chipmunks,
low-hanging fruit. They need to
it's a
take it.
very low-hanging fruit, and I want them to grab it.
They'd be like, hey, do you get the best head? And he's like, yeah.
Hey,
What do they gotta say?
That's what they're gonna do.
Yep.
There
Hey,
could just be, it'd probably just be like
Bergen.
snide comment of like, who would want to see me with a bunch of CGI
Spyro
animals
dragons
or
are
something?
What, Austin?
Who would want to accidentally move
why
with
are all
chipmunk?
the Spyro dragons so chubby?
I don't know. They just are.
Or it could be like they see an Alvin and the Chipmunk CD and then he's just like, God, I hate them.
Yeah.
I thought you were the Spyro expert. How could you
Uh,
betray me?
Austin,
No!
I just know why things are
call
chubby.
them a plus sized.
Why are you plus sized?
Well, there's many reasons why they could be plus sized. They could really like food.
They could be dragons.
Or they just have a disorder where they're just fat all the time.
Yeah, but you can still
Like me.
you can still fix that.
Chen, shut up. You don't have a disorder.
No.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say anymore.
That's what I said. That's what I said about Hunter.
What?
Asperger's. I was like, shut up. You know you don't.
I'm hungry for some Asperger's.
I need some burgers right now.
Yeah, Hunter, just stop having Asperger's. Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah, Hunter, just eat them all.
Wow,
Idiot.
retarded. Jeez.
Just
Okay.
just shut him
I
out
would
already.
like to not have it. Can you guys tell the doctors that I don't want to have it?
Hunter, all you
Well,
have
see,
to
the
do-
problem is, Hunter, you were vaccinated, so that's really the problem. So
Fuck.
blame your parents.
No, Hunter, we need you to have
I'm
Asperger's so
proof.
we can communicate with the predators, okay?
Oh shit, yeah, you guys
Oh,
need me.
that's right. When the predators come.
You're gonna be able, Hunter. They're gonna take you to their planet so they can harvest your
They're gonna
DNA,
take you to their
so
van.
they can get autistic.
Nice,
I'm
Jake.
hungry for some Asperger's.
Nice.
That's a comment from that movie.
Nice.
So wait, Riley, what about
Achievement
me
get.
being Asperger's? What?
It was like one of our first. It was like after we'd been playing my
After
Terraria.
you've been dating.
Remember the early days when we played Terraria with Mikey, and you were like, "I have Asperger's," and I was like, "No, you
I have
fucking
icebergers.
Yeah, I like-
Iceberg.
don't."
Icebergers.
I
dead
sunk
ahead.
the Titanic.
That's why the Titanic sunk.
The Titanic had icebergers.
Can we have that?
A severe case of icebergers. It's just a picture of the Titanic.
It's gotta have a face photoshopped onto it. It's just a very downy looking face.
No, no.
Iceberg-
Robert Downey Jr.'s face.
No, down face.
He is. Whatever Robert Downey
The
Jr. said.
USS Titanic.
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 Titanic. Nice.
Mr. Hedgehog.
I miss my old screen when I almost done in Minecraft. I wish we were.
I miss my wife tail.
I can't even do it.
That was genuine fear.
Genuine fear.
You want to hear a man
Right,
in
right.
genuine fear about to fall in lava and die in Minecraft?
Me, me.
Dude,
like,
that
a while ago.
see, this is what I mean. We're gamers. We experience the most stressful situations. Fuck war. All right,
I almost
wars.
died in
Wars
real
for
life.
pussies. Wars for pussies. Do you think Trent would make that noise in war? No.
I had some guy text my number
I
and be
heard-
like, "Hey, want to join the
People
military?" And I
cry
just sent
in
him
war zones. Wow.
You should have just sent him a picture.
I can. I actually never responded to him. I was going to, just saying like, "Hey."
Send him.
I
I'll
would-
send him-
I'll send a war veteran a picture
Just
of
send
me
him get the back said.
So send
I'll
him.
send a
him,
war veteran a picture.
Yeah, ask him
of
if he's an
second place in
Alvinist
Fortnite.
first. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
sir, are you an
Yeah,
Alvinist? I
Are
can't.
you Alvinist, sir?
What? Am I a what? Are you an Alvinist? Yes.
Do you want to see? Do you want to see
All right,
some
I'm a
cringe?
Theodorian. This won't work out. And then he goes and looks it up.
He's like, oh fuck, I'm a Theodorian too.
Why was I like how like the meme wasn't even that old and just everybody hated Alvinist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like
Fuck Alvin.
everybody agreed on it instantly.
Alvinists are normies. That's why.
Is it because it's the obvious basic
think-
bitch pick?
I
Yes,
think
it's
so.
the basic pick because.
Because-
Do you know what? I
Alvin's
think
arm.
in the future, Alvinist is gonna be the proper choice. And the Theodorians are gonna be looked
you-
down upon.
Are you an Alvinist right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm just saying in the future things might change.
Jake, that sounds like Alvinist talk to me.
Jake,
What the
you're an
fuck?
Alvinist.
Jake,
Is that-
Jake? Unlike you,
Unlike you,
Theodorians don't have opinions, buddy.
Ever since Bergen.
Everybody like talked at once, and like nothing.
Bergen, you ruined my man pussy.
Is this
Oh,
supposed to be like a
That's-
FNAF
that's the
thing?
What?
uh-oh.
I don't know how.
Is that
but I-
FNAF?
Oh,
What?
oh, I shouldn't be here. Oh,
Oh, that. Yeah, that.
oh, I best be going now.
Yeah, that's an official teaser.
Just gonna remove that.
Like,
Thank you.
yeah, the developer also removed it and apologized.
What was it?
Cursed.
Hold on, what was
Put
it?
it in the waifus chat. Oh wait, no, just stick it in the anime chat.
No, I banned. It's not allowed there. That's not an anime. I am the god. I am God King of the
Send
anime
it somewhere,
chat.
please.
You don't want to see it.
I do. I missed it.
What?
God, why is it late?
Why are you boomer? It's not even late. It's
And
freaking
deleted.
normie 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Zach. No, I didn't sleep last night because every single time I was about to fall asleep, Thor decided to T-pose outside my window
Or
and
Dude.
make
Dude,
me
he
shit
was-
my pants
dude,
at least
he-
like
dude.
5 times last night from
Dude, Thor was going for the head. Dude.
Every single time I was about to go to sleep, Thor was like, nah, and then decided
See-
to take a massive shit on me.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Never seen that? You've never heard that before?
No, what is that?
Thing, it's great.
I'll play the whole thing. I guess.
He saw my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking willy dick out and he pissed on my
Alright.
fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's so
What is this from?
Call out post on my twitter.com. Shadow the
West
Hedgehog.
Cast.
You got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like.
What is this from?
Sonic
Sonic
Adventure 2 fan dub.
Oh.
No, that's just from the actual double Sonic Adventure too.
Looks like 2 balls in a bomb.
We're probably gonna get like a copyright strike for playing the audio,
My wife's so
Fine.
but it's fine because playing it through my mic.
That's right, this is what you get. My super laser fist.
Who's supposed to be talking, Eggman?
Eggman.
Some,
I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon.
Can this happen in a Sonic movie?
It does.
You like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot.
Sound like Donkey.
People
Sonic,
want
yeah,
people
Sonic
go
Adventure
to
2.
people go to Eggman's voice actor conventions and tell him to like quote that, and he refuses because he doesn't want to swear in the character's voice.
I'm gonna make an
But Jim
announcement.
Carrey.
Jim Carrey will.
Jim Carrey. I'm
is
pretty
someone
sure
gonna resend
Jim
this-
Carrey sworn
Is
before.
someone gonna resend this fucking FNAF thing so
Nope.
I can see it?
God,
I'll-
introduce-
It was very
tell,
close.
tell,
Jake
tell you,
deleted
tell
from
you
the
what,
chat?
tell you what. I'll post it in a place where Jake can't delete it. If you know what I'm saying.
PM.
Yeah, in the PM.
No,
Or
I'm
in the
not
anime
watching
chat.
it, so-
When Jake deleted it from the chat, he also deleted it from Austin's phone.
Oh.
So
I
McCowan-
deleted
yeah,
it
you're
from
right.
existence.
I can't
Yes.
find it. I can't find it.
What is this?
Jake, what'd you do?
Oh, woo?
Guys-
What's this?
Oh, whoa.
Playing Unit 1, and I think GLaDOS tit smothering Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot.
What?
I heard
think-
Unit
I think-
1 in
It's in the
GLaDOS.
notes.
I heard Jenny.
Jenny.
Zach, I'll PM it to you if you want.
Yes.
Hold on. Gotta
Is that
figure out-
GLaDOS?
No, it's I don't know who it is. I want to say it's like
It looks like GLaDOS.
I don't think it's. I want to say it's like the robot from Near Automata, but I don't know.
Automata, it's
2B.
Automata, I think.
I can't.
To be just in
Shut
my
up.
face,
Which
so I
picture?
can crush
Where?
my face.
Oh, don't worry.
Hey,
about
God.
it.
Jake Zone.
Oh.
Safely.
Do you want to be in the
Oh,
not Jake zone?
Did
Sure.
Scott, why did Scott Coffin post this?
I think it's the future.
It's the
It's
future.
the future. You
The
may not
future,
like
future,
it, but
future.
this
Seven
is...
a.m.
Oh, we can be like
Send-
you want Jenny?
I do want Jenny.
I'm not right.
Jenny. Jenny.
I
I've
sent
been
it,
the
Zach.
future.
No.
There you go, Zach. Zach
Oh,
wanted to see
Jenny.
it.
No.
I PM'd it to him.
Put that in
You have
the...
no
Keep
power
that in the
over
anime
me.
chat.
You
No.
have no power over me, Jake.
The anime chat when we were at the not Jake.
Jenny.
Yeah, but Zach's not in it, and I was sending it, giving it to Zach. Fine, I'll put it on Bluetooth.
Just PM.
Yeah.
No.
It's a lot of porn.
No.
Jenny.
Jedi.
Jake, it's waifu
The
chat. Anything
future,
goes.
future.
Jenny.
Wrong.
I can't.
Anything goes in waifu chat, I guess.
That's wrong.
But you're putting it in bridge, so it counts.
Look at this
They'll not be allowed.
photograph. Every time. I
Unless
do,
you
it
give it a
makes
not
me
safe for work
happy.
mark or something.
Yeah, I did it.
I don't even know why you want it in the chat.
Cause it's hot.
Photo tag.
Because you just want to be
Or
an
it takes
annoying...
too much work.
Oh my goodness! Look at all that.
Oh no.
Now Jake won't be able to find it.
Oh no.
What does
Jake,
this
I
happen?
appreciate you. Jake, I appreciate you spoiler tagging whenever you send pictures with shit all over the place.
Jake is bad.
He can't delete all of these.
I
Boys,
can.
we need a time to ride. Hey Jake, hey Berg, want to get rid of Jake's moderator powder for like 15 minutes?
Hey Bergen, want to kick
Bergen?
Trenton for 15 minutes?
Hey Bergen,
Bergen
you
and I
want to
have a
you want to
bond,
promote me
okay?
to admin for 15 minutes?
Berg and I have a deep bond, okay?
Bergen, you want to just ignore them all for 15 minutes?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Hey Bergen, you want to play Minecraft for 15 minutes?
I'm already playing
Yes.
Minecraft.
Jake will never look.
He's already playing.
I will send this play in a chat where Jake will never look.
I like how Jake it deletes all of Trenton's stuff, but not mine.
What did you send?
Did you send? You sent the piranha plant?
Yeah, I sent the piranha plant.
It
You
has
marked
a
it, though.
spoiler tag, so I'm not gonna delete
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how to spoil the tag on mobile.
There's a button you click.
Trenton, okay, when you upload a picture...
Trent, you don't even
hey,
care. You're just doing this to be annoying.
That
Hold
is
on, hold
true.
on. Let me teach Trenton. Trenton, once you
Wait,
post...
Jake, you find that weird? That's Trenton's character. That's Trenton's character.
Okay, Trenton,
Meme.
what?
Absolute unit.
Trenton, when you select the picture, then you hit the backspace, and then it gives you the option to hit spoiler.
Are we
Like,
still streaming?
or
We're still
what
streaming,
happened?
by the way?
We're
No, we're not
we've not been
streaming.
streaming.
I'm recording though.
See what
Yeah.
the stream though is perfectly sums up Trenton how he was like angry that we were supposed to move to your server. Then when we did, and me and Riley were complaining that it was laggy, he got really angry and defensive, saying your server was best. And then he got really salty again and went back to
I'm not
Hunter's
saying
server
that, but
to
I'm not
just
saying that,
quit
but on mobile.
instantly and stop playing Minecraft forever.
Good.
Yeah. No, Hunter and I were playing on this server because it's better.
Hunter's server at least will be open all the time.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's better. Yeah,
The only
Hunter, I don't know
problem is I
how to
can't, like,
spoil tape on,
click anything.
on mobile, so I can do too much work.
What?
I can't.
Jake
I
was
don't know
gonna
spoil
make
the tape
that
on
kid
mobile.
just
I'm not
make
sitting at
both
my
computer
computer right now. I'm
and
sitting in a
server.
comfortable chair.
Hey Hunter.
I'm sorry, Riley. I wanted to listen to you, but Trenton
Yeah.
was just talking over you constantly.
Yes,
Hold on.
Bergen.
Hunter, can you copy save the world from your realm when you're done with it, or is it just stuck in
Yeah,
your realm?
I can save the world at any point and
Okay.
send it.
Okay, so you can copy the world and make your own server off it if you ever need to.
Yeah, we can always have this world.
Okay, sweet.
And if we each use our 30-day trial, we could have it going for like a year free.
Yes.
Take that, Notch.
The only problem is
You
Jake
know.
doesn't know his. I mean, Jake doesn't have access to the email that he made his account with.
Yeah, and he's too lazy to do it. So
What? Wait, Jake's too lazy to do something? No way.
I mean, I haven't had the chance because we've been busy.
That is very true. But Trenton just wants to make fun
Yeah,
of you.
no, Hunter and I were talking about it.
Trenton, if you're gonna make fun of Jake, you guys have to compare dicks.
What do you have?
Oh, show.
It is
Like-
way bigger.
Hey,
Okay.
no, you guys gotta show it to me, and that way I can tell you from the perspective of the bisexual.
I don't want to take a dick. I don't know how to take good dick pic. Sorry, Hunter.
It is a hard thing to do. Trust
Yeah. I
What
don't wanna take a bad dick pic.
what attributes do you judge them by?
me.
Earth,
How
obviously.
they look and how good they look to suck.
Yeah, like which way they curve.
Wait a minute.
So-
you
so I feel
judge a
like-
picture by how it looks?
Wow.
So Hunter, what you're telling me is that, like, if you like seasoned it beforehand, it'd like look better to suck. So like you feel like put some
We
like
can't
garlic
see
powder on it or
seasoning unless you like smother it with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that's what I do with my dick.
Barbecue.
something.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good point to just cut the podcast off. I think.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Time to end
That's
my
a long
life.
one.
It's a bad one.
It's
No,
a really bad
we're
one.
going.
Alright.
Nope, it's time for the
The
Jedi
special
to end.
It's
Yes,
turned into
Mordecai
Jake's gaming
from-
podcast.
Talk
What are you
about
gaming? What are you
Jake.
playing?
Playing some MF BMMG.
Nice.
Ooh.
I can't
Nice,
trade all
bro.
over again.
I'm about to play some PCBS.
Money
What?
cock, Bick.
PC Building Simulator, of course.
You could do it
Are
in
you
real
playing the
life.
Switch version?
Why would I ever play the Switch version of that game?
Because it's funny that they have a version of it.
What are you
Apparently
guys,
they added achievements when I wasn't looking, so now I have to start a new save.
guys, when are we gonna bake with Jenny? When is that gonna be a thing?
More like Bake
Um,
with Jenny robot.
Jedi.
Jedi!
Jedi.
Do you want to hear a good story from my drive to school today?
No, not really.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you have a person pass you on the shoulder while another person's passing you?
Oh, that's. I've gotten.
Hunter, I told you. Maybe you should have gone faster, idiots.
Sorry, I'm driving the speed limit.
Yeah, you should be.
Basically, I passed something dead on the side of the road. I didn't really get a good look at it, but it was black and white. And I was really
Oh, that's
sad
neat.
because I thought it was a bald eagle. So then on the way back, I slowed down to look at it, and it was just a cat. And I was very relieved. Oh, it's just a cat.
Yeah, no,
back
same,
around.
same. Because bald eagles are this country, and I get really upset when they're dead.
You
know?
got
Cats
you got
deserve
mad
to
when your
die.
cat got ran over, and you got
Yeah,
mad at
I was a
those
kid though.
I was a kid. Okay with.
That was a long
probably
time
loved
ago.
it. He loved that cat.
I didn't put. I mean, I did put my dick somewhere near it, probably.
Shane. Guys, we have Shane Dawson live on the podcast. Let's. Well, how's it going, Shane?
Well, I'm Shane
Hello?
Dawson. I did not.
I am
you-
Shane
I did
Dawson,
not have
hello.
sexual relations with that cat.
I do not have sexual relations with my cat.
Uh-oh.
Who's it?
Who is it?
Top.
Uh-oh.
I think it's treetop.
Good. He died. He got kicked for posting too many of those images. I hope.
Oh, did you just
What?
leave?
What in? Yeah, he was tired. Remember, he said he was pulling a Trenton.
Oh yeah.
No, he said he was
So-
pulling a Riley.
No, but people that pass on the shoulder are cancer.
Anybody who drives on the shoulder needs to be.
Especially when it's like, you want to make a left turn onto a road, and like you know you legally can, but you can also see somebody's about to pass somebody else on the shoulder, so it's just like, oh, I guess I have to stop.
This is
Anybody
like the first time I've had somebody pass me on the shoulder too.
I've seen it happen a few times. Oh, also, on Sunday when I was driving to work, there's like a bunch of traffic on 35,
Sunday
and
you worked on the Lord's Day.
somebody just in a truck just drove over the median, and did a
Yeah.
U-turn to get out of the traffic, and it was epic.
Have you not seen that shit happen before? It's hilarious.
I haven't.
People are absolutely amazing when it comes to driving.
Or it was on Highway 8 right before it gets onto 35, before the
It
bridge.
was a Ram, wasn't it? Was it a Ram or a Ford?
It was a Ram.
Oh, Chevy.
Figures. No, Chevy's like, not the least. GMC's the least. I think I've had one GMC ride my ass. They're very.
I had that guy ride my ass and then flick me off, and I think he just didn't like my Dalek decal.
What?
My Dalek
That's
decal.
must have been
look
what
at
it
this,
was.
Look at this Lord of the Rings.
It
faggot.
wasn't
I'm gonna
because
flick
you're
him
going
off.
30 on 8 or something.
I was going 55, but he was riding my ass, and my decal says back off or you'll be exterminated. And so he just like.
You should have rammed into him.
Just hit slam on your brakes.
You should have exterminated him.
You should have pulled out
Why
a
do you have that
gun.
on your bumper? That's stupid. Also,
It
though.
is stupid, but
that's
I
so
like it.
dumb.
I like it though.
I like it a lot.
God, it's like the if you could read this, you're too close. But like then you're in stop and go traffic where you're literally supposed to be that close.
Yeah.
God, it's the worst. People who have the bumper stickers like that are the worst.
Instead, just if you can read this.
Instead, you just don't have any bumper stickers.
Oh, Jake has
If you could read
No,
this,
I have to show that I supported Hillary back in 2016.
I don't have a bumper sticker though.
Because I'm an incel and I want.
I want to get an
like-
ace. Wait, I want an Ace Watkins bumper sticker.
He better sell those, because I would be down.
I'd get one.
Same.
Oh, do you know what's great? So I'm pretty sure somebody that goes to one of my class was in an accident. I wasn't exactly
Yeah, that's
sure
great.
if it was
That
him.
is great, Jake. Thanks for saying.
But
it with
I was
such, like,
when I was leaving Pine Tech today, going through the light, there's just kind of like a wrecked car, and I think the person there kind of looked like my classmate, and I know he left like shortly before I did, so it might have been him.
That's pretty epic.
It was epic.
Was he dead?
No, he was just sitting there with his car, a massive dent in the side, and like the wheel was not in the right spot. And he was like in the middle of the intersection. I had to like, I was like, all right,
You had to hit him.
no, I just gotta snuck past.
You had the mercy kill him. It's fine.
I've had like 3 people die by grade, like this semester.
From what?
Just random causes. Like keep getting emails like from like UMD saying like so and so has died, like so and so was found in the canal. Like it's like what the heck?
Found in the canal? What
Oh my
canal?
God. The freaking canal.
Like no joke.
Oh my God.
I mean, didn't we have 2 people die in our high school? Both suicides?
I only cared about the white kid though.
Jesus Christ.
I think they decided that they shouldn't talk about it that much, because then it's like the more shootings get talked about, the more shootings will happen, kind of deal.
The more suicides get talked about, the more
question
suicides
mark?
will happen.
Exactly.
No, Jake. They should just take away weapons from everyone.
Because some people commit
Idiot.
suicide because they
Fool.
want to get attention.
Fool. People should just not be allowed to have any sort of weapons.
No, we
Maybe
should just
suicide
have
prevention
suicide booths, like from
People-
Futurama.
People should just not be allowed to commit suicide. They should just
that episode of
every time they
Star
try to
Trek.
shoot themselves just like nope.
My
Disintegration
screen on
chamber.
my
Mhm.
second monitor just has that picture of the piranha plant sucking a dick this whole time.
What about your third monitor?
Why do you have
I
that
don't
pulled
have
up?
a third monitor on right
Why
now.
wouldn't he have that pulled up?
Like I haven't like gone away from it. That's why it's still there.
Good
Oh, so you just have 'em- okay.
good Offspring song, by the way.
Can't lie,
Gotta
can't
hate
lie.
Offspring.
Jake, you too. Me too.
What? So is the cast still going?
It's a band.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We keep going.
Gotta do questions. Of course the cast is still going. We haven't done questions yet.
Oh yeah, the questions that we have on every single one of our videos.
Do I have a question?
Ask it,
For
my
God.
child.
Ask away.
Escalate Chuck.
How is your sex life?
It's pretty stale right now. Thank you.
Has it always been stale?
No, I used to have partners.
Why you say that hope is that's really
I need my shit, oh fuck! I need my
You are a sad, strange little man.
I need a new trans wife.
It has been a rough mating season for bi person.
Yeah,
The black person. With a bite.
I gotta stick with my track record.
Was it
so
bye-bye
it
man?
has to be a trans person.
Not actually trans.
What?
Hunter, when are we
Not
doing your
actually.
troll documentary?
I mean,
We can do
Minecraft
that
is
right now.
trans.
Do you want to come over?
Right now. It's only 10 times.
Yeah. It's not like I'm going to bed in an hour.
We're gonna watch the Metallica documentary again.
Oh, please.
All 2 hours.
Well, it's 2.5 hours. It was a long way. It didn't feel like it though.
No, it didn't. It was good. It wasn't as memey as I thought it was gonna be, but it was still good.
Still insightful.
That's our.
Good review.
Wait, Riley, what did you say about trans people?
We didn't do it over Taco Bell,
As far as I know,
That's not a malicious
They
thing.
did
That's a our seizure thing, and our seizure is one of the stupidest channels we've ever collabed with, and I think we should probably oust him.
Oh,
You
Yes,
collab with that asshole? Why would we why would we collab with that asshole? He made fun of chess scene in LARP 2.
I know, right? Like it's absolutely ridiculous that like
Yeah, fucking our seizure. I hate him.
you think someone's your
I wonder if
friend.
he has friends. I wonder if he has
You thi-
friends.
You think someone's your friend on the internet, and then they just make fun of your chess scene.
Yeah, I can't believe that we almost invited him to be in LARP 3.
What a
Almost.
loser.
No, Riley, so what were you saying?
Oh, everyone you have dated has been a trans quotation
No,
mark, but
that's-
no,
No,
but
it's
no
not.
Question.
but no
Uh,
transition.
Question.
I have dated one trans person, and that's probably the one that I liked the most.
Transition.
Minecraft B is trans.
Because you dated one, so of course.
So
I'm the
how
one
do you
like the
determine
most.
who is the alpha in that relationship?
Well, see, it's
I'm-
about who
I'm
can do the
never
deepest
alpha.
squats. It's all about who can do the
Well,
deepest squats. All right, you start squatting, and whoever can do 10 in a row in like 10 seconds. That's how I assert dominance. At least I don't know if that's.
That's how I.
It's all
assert
about
dominance.
whoever
I
shows
don't
up on
know
your
about you.
doorstep.
That's how I go in the wild and assert dominance, but I don't know.
All about
wanna
whoever
speak-
shows up on your doorstep on Christmas to give you a present.
So, moral of the story is.
What about curb stomping?
So, moral of the story is, yeah.
Why?
No.
Vic, if you're listening to this, you know, I have a whole new phone number, but call me.
Oh shit! There's a Razor workshop for
No,
PC.
the real
building
way to do
simulator.
it is, so you fly up really high,
And then kill yourself.
and then you lock your talons together, and then you do a spinning free fall,
I'm on your back.
and
Hey, at what level should I be mining for diamonds?
and just when you're about to hit the
13.
ground,
12.
No, 11.
you let go.
You want to do it at
Okay.
11?
Oh, wait. So, X, Y, wait.
Why 11?
Yeah,
Why?
why 11? Because you'll be too high, so you get to like your head will be at 13, and then any like ore deposits will be like above you at the highest, since they're like
Yeah.
at least they're always like too high and like such.
Wait, what's a good? What?
I'm mining way too low then.
Optimal mining strats.
I'm mining at like bedrock level right now.
I mean, technically, you can find them down there, but you also randomly go into lava, which is why lava's like will spawn at like level 10.
So I want 13.
11.
11?
Yeah,
Kevin
Okay.
11's the best.
Thanks.
Thanks, loser, for telling me all this stuff that I don't have to worry about.
I mean, you can join the server. Do you want me to add you in real quick?
I mean,
Oh, wait, dude.
my server's still running.
What's wrong with? Oh,
Add all the servers.
I'm not sure about playing Minecraft right now. honestly. I got work. At the same time, I'm not gonna play games all night.
At the same time, I gotta go play Mordhau.
I can't play Board Hell.
Mordhau?
Bored
Yeah, it's been boring. Plus, my internet's probably gonna
Turn off.
Oh yeah, it turns off at 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Frontier, he says.
Does it still turn off at 12?
You ever just have a boyfriend and then you don't, and then you having boyfriend?
Nope.
Maybe you shouldn't have driven him away.
How do you know I drew?
Yeah, why?
should- you
yeah.
should-
What if they drove themselves away in their car? Why does Hunter have
Because
to
they
drive
showed
everyone
up to your
around?
freaking doorstep on Christmas to give you a present, and you were angry about it.
I wasn't angry.
Hold up, I haven't heard about this.
All right, please tell me about this. Make sure this gets on
Okay.
screen.
All right, some relationship problem time.
Hunter, maybe your boyfriend left you because you were gay.
No, I was not an open.
Hunter. Hunter, if he didn't leave you, you wouldn't be able to see Joker with us.
If I was not an open bisexual at the time. So what do you think would happen if you show up at my house on Christmas when everybody's in the room right next to the front door?
Oh, that makes
say,
sense.
You say, Mom,
Yeah.
Dad, I'm gay.
Mom, Dad, you're gay.
Why do you think I won't let you come in? It's because Vic
You have
knew
to
I
you have
wasn't
to bring him out to
Alvin.
dinner first. That's why. You can't just go straight to coming.
Yeah, Vic knew I wasn't open, and Vic came. At
Oh,
that
the
point.
same Vic from
Wasn't
Nikki Lore.
Nikki's
No,
boyfriend.
this is a different Vic.
But Vic wasn't transitioned, right?
Yes, but he would very clearly make it so they would know, and it's just
Why does it matter though? Because technically you still
yeah,
might be some hot water I'm jumping into, but if they have a vag, you're technically straight, right?
yeah, but Vic was planning on getting the sex change.
Well, did your family know that?
Yeah,
Oh,
they didn't
Vic
know
would
that,
make
that's
it
why.
known. That would probably be one of the very first things Vic would say.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm getting a sex change.
No, by guy pronouns, I'm going to get the surgery eventually.
Okay, well that's more insightful than Hunter. I didn't.
Yeah, when you're dating somebody that's not open about their sexuality at the time, you can't just do stuff like that.
Okay, that's a little more understandable.
I'll let Trent know so he doesn't make the same mistake.
Oh, well, I'm open now, so.
Get off.
I'm straight.
Granted,
Sure you are.
my family
Loser.
barely ever remembers because. No, oh my god, it's not even a joke.
That sounds like your mom. Why do they forget?
Because they're trolls.
I don't.
They are. They're literal trolls.
They're literal human trolls.
All
Like
Gargamel.
Trent. Like Trent.
Wait, those are Smurfs. Shit. Fuck. They're literal Bergens.
There we go.
Literal
they're-
Bergens.
Yeah, your family's just a bunch of Bergens.
Bergen, what the fuck?
Yeah, Bergen.
Yeah,
Why is, why is Bergen the entire enterprise?
What will be?
That's a reference.
What will be harder is explaining to your family that you're friends with someone who's named Bergen, since they're such a big troll fan, you know. You'll have to be like, yeah, here's my friend Bergen, and they'll be like, oh my god.
Bergen
get out of
from
my
the
house.
movie.
No.
The Bergen.
From Trolls movie, right? Ha ha ha. Trolls World Tour?
Trolls. What was it?
I'm playing Shinobi 3 and it's hard.
What the heck you guys talking about? I just got back. I just grabbed my food.
Why are you hard from Shinobi 3?
What?
Oh, guys, the Call of Duty mobile app is finally ready to install.
Oh, really?
I'm on my way.
Call of Duty has a mobile app?
I'm on
Well, you know
my
what
way.
else has a
Why are
mobile app,
they
Hunter?
releasing the Call
On
of
my
Duty
way.
mobile app the same
I'm on
day
my way.
that? I mean, not the same day, the same month that.
I tell you what, Hunter, I'd rather be playing Fortnite than Call of Duty.
On my way.
I'm curious to see how it plays and all that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
On my way.
I had a dream last night that I was.
Yeah, when are we watching Ice Age?
When are we playing?
It's the podcast, Ice Age.
Our first podcast was about the weather, because it was the big snowstorm that we survived. The Snowmageddon. Which is
when's
like
the
what they call
podcast gonna
every other snowstorm in Minnesota. They always like, oh, it's Snowmageddon.
Not again.
People were arguing at people were arguing at GameStop about how bad last winter was. They're like, "Oh, it wasn't that bad. Oh no, it was one of the worst ever. Oh no, it was not. You are such a pussy. You're not in Minnesota. It was not that bad. No, dude, that was one of the worst
Who
winters."
cares?
Yeah.
I mean,
Idiots.
people.
Apparently, this upcoming
Bigs.
winter is supposed to be mega bad.
Shut the fuck up, Hunter, you piece of shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just saying what
What
everybody
are you,
is
not
talking
Minnesota?
about.
Idiot. Fool.
I understand what
yeah.
everybody's thinking.
God, this is my cousin. My cousin's gonna have her first year of Minnesota winter.
What'd you say, Austin?
What did I say?
I couldn't.
What did I say?
I couldn't
I'll
hear
be
you
voting.
over overly loud engine noises. They're
Hillary
gonna
Clinton.
ruin the.
I'll be voting
this
for
part.
Hillary.
No voting for Hillary Clinton. God, my nose is big.
Of course, it's
I'm
big.
caveman.
I'm a caveman, and
I play
Chief,
Animal
did I say
Crossing
the caveman?
sometimes. Oh,
Nice,
I'm
Casey,
downloading
make that a
Killing
caveman?
Floor 2 again. I don't like that.
Don't mine at night.
But it's night.
But I'm mining right now.
Oh no! This is the problem. Oh no no. Oh no
Oh
no,
shit,
no.
lava.
You better rip out your bucket.
Oh, I
So
do
what do
have
y'all
buckets.
think?
Good idea. I should collect some lava.
So what do you guys think of the Republic of Gamers?
Rise up.
Rog, they're bad.
What?
rise up. Rise up. Rise
The
up.
overclocking speed's pretty nice, I guess.
What's better, Razer or Republic of Gamers?
I have Republic. Are you talking
Rog,
about
obviously.
They're probably wrong.
Republic is good.
What are you talking about specifically? What
Nothing in particular.
I have a Republic
Motherboards.
motherboard, and it's pretty good. It's been
Yeah, ROG motherboards are honestly probably a little overpriced, but they're good.
Motherboards are weird, as in every company makes a good motherboard and every company makes a shit motherboard. So it really depends on the motherboard.
I don't even know what my motherboard is.
Jake, you're supposed to say Corsair is the best ever.
They don't make motherboards. But if they
I know,
did,
but
they'd
if they
probably
would-
be.
if they did,
If
it
they
would be
did,
the
they'd be
best.
garbage, I'm sure.
Are you not a big Corsair fanboy anymore?
What? I never really was.
Oh yeah, you were.
Their hardware is really good, but their software is garbage, and it's always been that way.
Oh you
Yeah, I
you
saw
were
like
a big fan.
I ask a little bit because not only am I looking to upgrade my PC a little bit, but they're selling a pre-built PC in Walmart for $1,000.
No, don't.
I know. I'm never gonna buy a pre-built PC. But
Especially for Walmart.
Yeah, no, not worth. Even if your 10% discount applies.
I've seen
I don't
those.
even have my discount. I work at Menards now.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
left
know
you,
what.
Jurgen. How
I
does it
know
feel?
what computer you're talking about.
It feels
Don't
great.
buy
I don't
it.
know, I'm pretty sure I told you this, but it feels great.
I work in OGP now, so it can't do.
Okay, well, you made the right decision.
We
Because
also, we also just got an auto unloader the day I stopped doing captain's
oh yeah, I should probably tell you. Not only am I not working at fucking Walmart anymore, but when I left, like 2 other people left as well, and now the entire team is literally 2 managers and the elderly people, and also the people that come at night or later in the day after like school.
I usually come at night.
Same.
Well, I come at night too. But that's it.
Oh,
I do both actually. I do morning and night.
I forgot phantoms were a thing.
Fool.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh no.
Fool. Idiot, how could you forget about the phantoms?
Well, they're usually not there until they start trying to cheer like toes off up from your face.
Zach,
They're usually not there until they are.
Oh, excuse me, Hunter, what?
when are you taking me on a date?
Right now?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we have something we need to watch.
We have
Alien
lots of
versus
things
Predator.
to watch.
Alien versus
Attack
Child
of the Killer
Predator.
Tomatoes is one.
Oh yeah, but we need Riley for that.
And Predator.
It's right here. Just ask him.
He's sleeping right now. He probably pulled a Trenton.
Probably
Yeah,
pull
so-
a Riley.
Let's start calling it pulling a Trenton, just to piss Trenton off. That'd be funny. I think he actually did those, Riley.
That being said, PC Building Simulator also has 2 workshops that they added as like DLC. One's by Razor and one's by Rod. And
Okay.
both look really cool, and I couldn't decide which one to get.
Get the good one.
I bought Rod because Rod looked pretty neat.
Wait, what's your current PC specs?
I could pull up Minecraft and check.
Or just pull a task
Because
manager?
Minecraft knows more about my PC than I do. Well, me
How
as well.
do I pick my
What is
motherboard?
it? What was it like?
I don't think.
Manage device manager?
It's task manager.
Task manager? What?
Or yeah, task manager.
Why would I pull
Like,
up task manager to
the
see what my
supervillain?
specs are like?
Because
No,
task
that's
manager,
Taskmaster.
task
Oh,
manager
sorry.
has your specs.
Okay, word app history, startup user details.
It has CPU,
Format.
memory, and GPU, which is pretty much what matters.
Performance.
Hi, welcome. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about PC
Oh,
parts.
we were done. We should be done. We should have cut.
We should have been done like an hour ago.
I mean, I
We can
could.
just
If
And
the
go
that-
podcast
and-
is still going, if the podcast is still going, we should probably cut where we were talking about Hunter's relationship.
My graphics card is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Ti.
God, that was ages ago too that we were talking about that even. So
It's like 30 minutes ago.
We can just cut it up and make this a next podcast.
We could. I mean,
My CPU is
That'd be
a
pretty
is an
rad.
i5 6600.
I mean that's
But no, next week's podcast we got to talk about Joker.
well, speaking of which, I won't be able to do it on Mondays now. So
Why?
if we could do it, I don't know if we could change the date to like, I don't know, literally any other day, except for
I was gonna
weekdays.
say like the entire like
Tuesdays.
last half hour of this podcast is gonna be garbage because I've just been playing BeamMG and the engine
Nice voice
noises.
track, that was good.
The engine noises are like really loud.
How do I check?
We could do like Thursday, and then I could drink during the cast. JK.
I'll just stop it right now, actually.